Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me at Lisa B Pilates. Today we are going to do a 20-minute full body Pilates session. I hope you enjoy it. You'll feel a little bit of a burn, so let's get on with it. So you're going to come into 4-point kneeling. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, pull the belly in. So that's all you're doing, just engaging the core, belly button to spine. And relax. And then again, take an inhale. Exhale, belly in. And then left leg, right arm, we're going to lift, stretch it out, and bring it down. Left arm, right leg, lift, and down. So tummy muscles in, shoulders relaxed. Make sure you reach in. Bird dog is a nice little stretch as well. Squeeze in the bottom. Engage in that core. And it's really important to make sure that you're looking down at the hands or slightly in front of the hands. Make sure you're not looking back at your legs. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Take a little cat-cow here. Inhale. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. Now step it back to plank. And then we're going to go plank to prayer. Bend your knees, push your body back. And come forward for 10. 9. 8. 7. Keep breathing. Really engaging that core. You've got 5 more. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold plank. Just take a breath here in plank. And down. Good. And then we're going to take just the right leg back. So slide the right leg back. Lift it up. Tummy muscles in. Tap the floor and lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, don't let the lower back collapse. 4, belly is activated. 3, 2, 1, hold it up, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend the knee, flex the foot, push up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, point the toe. Big circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten that right leg out. Come down onto your left forearm. Bring that right leg out to the side and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, belly's in. 1, bring it out, tap the floor and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in line with the body. Come up, hug your elbows in. 5 Pilates push-ups. Forward and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place that right foot down and lift and down and lift and down and lift. 3 more. Tummy muscles in, don't let the back collapse. For 2, last 1, and down. Good. Knees wide, take a stretch. Drop the forehead, take a breath there. 1 more breath. Coming up. Yes, we have to do the other side. So, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. You're going to take your left leg back, lift it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep the neck long. 3, 2, 1, hold it up, little pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend the knee, flex the foot, push up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, point the toe, big circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, straighten that leg out, come down onto that right forearm, bring that leg out to the side and back. It's going to want to drop, keep it up for 4, 3, 2, hold it out, tap and lift, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back in line with the body, up onto that hand, Pilates push-ups, hug your elbows in, forward and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, tuck that toe, lift the knee and down, lift the leg for 5 and 4 and 3, nearly there, and 2 and 1 and relax. Good. And then come around to seated. Just going to turn around. And then we're going to take the legs out in front of us, feet hip distance and shoulders relaxed. So we're going to take the arms out in front of us. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, belly in, roll back, curl the spine. Make sure it's the abs and not too much into the hip flexors. Obviously the hip flexors are working here, but make sure you're engaging that core. Exhale as you roll back, shoulders relax. Don't let any tension rise into the shoulders. Got a couple more. Good, one more. Good, let's make that a little bit harder. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, roll back. Scissor the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming back up, inhaling. Exhale back, slight bend in your elbows and open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming back up, straighten the legs. Take an inhale. Exhale forward, keep the neck long. Peel back up. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale forward. Peeling back up one more time. Inhale. Exhale forward. Peeling back up. And then bending those knees again. We're going to take genie arms. So one forearm on top of the other. We're going to take an inhale. Belly in, roll back. Tap the right thigh to the forearm for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side, 5, 4. Belly in, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up, hands behind the head, elbows open. Now take an inhale. Go back with a flat back. Then curl the spine, twist to the right and centre. And left and centre, tummy muscles in, working those obliques as you twist. One more each side, keep the neck long. My abs are shaking. And coming back up. Good, hands behind you, take an inhale. Exhale for reverse plank. Squeeze the bottom, whole back of the body working. Coming back down, inhale. Exhale to come up. Coming back down, one more, inhale, exhale up, coming back down. Good, we're going to lie all the way down and then just pull your knees in, take a little rock side to side, relax those shoulders and then take the legs to tabletop, arms out to the side, palms up or palms down, whichever you prefer. Inhale, take the legs to the left. Keep this shoulder down, so keep the opposite shoulder down. And then coming up and over. If this causes any pain in the lower back, then put your feet on the mat and just do knees side to side. And make sure you're breathing. Always nice deep breaths. So you should feel, this is back mobility, lower back mobility, but you should feel a little bit of a strength in your obliques, the side of the abdominals. One more each side. Good, coming back to center. Tummy muscles in, hands back by the hips. We're going to go into toe taps forward and down for 8, 7, 6, using that core. 5, keep it really controlled. 4, don't bounce back off the mat. For 3, 2, 1. Good, and then place the feet down on the mat. So feet hip distance. We're going to go glute bridges, arm circles. So lift, circle, and down for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, squeeze in the bottom, and 4, and 3, and 2, one more, and 1. Good, coming back down. Feet are still hip distance. Relax your hands by your hips. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, tummy muscles in. Left leg tabletop. Right leg tabletop. Arms up towards the ceiling, palms facing in. Let's take this into dead bug, opposite arm, opposite leg. For 8, nice and slow, tummy muscles in. 7, pointing that toe. 6, 5, 4, using that core. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Place the left hand on the thigh against the left thigh. Push the left thigh and the left hand against each other. Right side is going to open for 8. Keep pushing the left side against each other. 7, 6, belly in. 5, keep applying that pressure on the left side. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, 1, change sides. Right hand on the right thigh, left side. 8, push the right side against each other. 7, deep core connection. 6, 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, tabletop legs, hands on your hamstrings, lift the head and shoulders, tummy muscles in, single leg stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands behind the head, take that into obliques, feet can be on the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center with the head and shoulders, legs up. Let's start to bicycle those legs. Nice and slow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop legs, straighten them up, double bicycle. This one is tough for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up towards the ceiling, straight leg obliques for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, that wasn't funny, was it? That had no comedy value. And then place your feet on the mat, feet hip distance, shoulders relaxed. Let's give the abs a little bit of a break and go to glutes. So if it gets too much single leg glutes, just put your hips on the mat. But if you can, lift the bottom. Find that balance, keep your pelvis nice and still and even. Right leg tabletop. 5 toe taps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg tabletop, flex the foot, push. Point the toe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that right leg up towards the ceiling, up and down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg tabletop, place it on the mat, other side, left leg. 5 taps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex the foot, push, point the toe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg up and down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, bend the knee, place the foot on the mat and drop the bottom. Ankle on the thigh, take a quick figure of 4 glute stretch. Take a breath, let your shoulders relax. Maybe just roll the head left to right, loosen up that neck. Swapping sides. And again, nice deep breaths. Should feel this in. If your left leg, whichever leg is on top, that's where you're going to be feeling the stretch. One more breath. Good. And then we're going to roll up and then come onto our side. So you're going to be on your forearm and you're going to have your ribs lifted away from the mat. So we're just going to go into clam. So nice small movement, working the glutes. Don't roll the pelvis back for 8, 7, 6. Think about this posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then lift the knee and the foot parallel for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten it out, lift it up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to lift the hips if that's okay. Keep the hips down to modify. Lift the leg, bring the knee in and extend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten that leg, arm up towards the ceiling. Try and keep your hips lifted if you can. Inhale, exhale, rotate, reach under the body. Inhale, open. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Inhale. Exhaling. Good. And bring the hips down. Let's do that on the other side. So forearm, elbow under the shoulder. Go into clam. Nice and small movement for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee and the foot for 8, 7, 6. Be mindful of this posture. 5. It's really easy to sink and slouch. For 2, for 1. Straighten, up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that down. Lift the hips if that's okay to do so. Extend the arm and bring it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, arm up, inhale, exhale, reach under for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Reach up and bring the hips down. Good. Come to a high kneeling position. Side kneeling leg lifts. It's never anyone's favourite exercise, to be honest. So you're going to take your left leg out to the side. Bring your right foot ever so slightly in. And you take a big step away with this right hand. And make sure you're not falling towards the mat. So big step away, tummy muscles in. Let me just come over a little bit. So lift up and down with that leg. Energy through the toes and the crown of the head. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 1. Small circles. 2, 3. Everything else is fairly still. 1. Hold. Take that foot down. Lift the knee. And down, and lift, and down, and lift, and down. 1 more, and lift, and down, and lift. Side plank. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Make sure you haven't got a slippy mat, because that can be lethal. So you're going to take your right leg out to the side. Big step away with this hand. Energy through the crown of the head and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant that foot down. Lift the knee and down and lift and up and lift. And down. 1 more. Lift and down and up. Step away. Side plank. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and down. So my mat was a bit slippy. That's why. That's why I was like, oh. So take your legs out in front of you. Bring your right foot in. Right hand behind you. Take that twist. Look back over your right shoulder. Take a breath there. Come back to centre, swap sides, left hand behind you, coming back to centre, cross the legs, all legs out in front of you. We're going to take a side body reach, so reach through those fingers and come over to the side. Try not to go forward or back. Over to the other side. Come into centre, big circle with the head. Change direction, chin to chest. I think we used a lot of muscles there. I hope you feel good. Please hit subscribe. Let me know your comments below. I really hope you enjoyed that and you feel like you had a good workout. Messing with my hair. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me and have a beautiful day.